This week we changed major championships, but we don't change sites. In fact, I'm still sitting in the same hotel room I was a week ago. We're going to play the Women's Open at Pinehurst #2, right where they played the Men's Open last week. And I think there were some really great things that the players were able to glean from watching all the hours on television, but also so many players came in so early. Lucy Lee, the youngest player in the field, the youngest ever to qualify for a Women's Open at age 11, she's been here for over 2 weeks. She was actually here before Phil Mickelson came in and played his early practice rounds for their Open. It's been a really great opportunity for those players. They're going to see a golf course that's probably firmer than they've ever played, but I also think it's one that there'll be a familiarity with, so that maybe that washes out a little bit. I think the interesting thing, too, this week is we're now a little more accustomed to seeing this Pinehurst #2 redesign, is the fact that the rough, USGA really likes that rough to be about a half a shot penalty over time. It was about half of that, 0.286 cost for the Men's Open when the guys missed a fairway. They were able to hit some shots out of it. They were also able to really work on imagination, hit shots that you would never have been able to hit before. Normally in a US Open, the USGA sets it up so that if you miss a fairway, you go in with a sand wedge or a pitching wedge, gouge the ball back out, and really just try to make a bogey and avoid the double. There were some heroics out there. We saw Kenny Perry actually hole a shot out of the scruff with a bit of a hybrid and made a two. Made a two at 14. Made eagle from somewhere he would have been pitching out for and just really hoping not to make worse than bogey. So I think we've got great opportunity to see some terrific shots again this week. A little concerned about the green speeds because the girls bring the ball in at a little bit lower trajectory with less spin. The rollout might be something that they need to really address before the championship starts early on Thursday morning. But the really cool thing is that all of the great players on the LPGA Tour come in playing terrific golf. Stacy Lewis is still at the top of the Rolex World Rankings. Inbee Park won in Canada her last start, the LPGA's last start. She won with a closing 61. Lydia Ko, she's been here all week. She's third ranked. Suzann Pettersen still coming back from a bit of a back injury, fourth. And Kari Webb, who won right down the road at Pine Needles for a major championship of her own. It'll be really great to see how she handles this as the veteran coming in. Lexi Thompson has a chance to go back-to-back for her major championships, follow up on the Kraft Nabisco, and I can't wait to get this show on the air Thursday afternoon. I think it's going to be really great to see the familiarity that we bring from last week and carry it through to the Women's Open this week.